Here we go, Jim Fannin, with this four-way matchup. One fall for the JCW Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Bloody Brothers, Insane Lane Bloody, and in the ring, Ian Bloody. Right now being challenged by TJ Cannon from the Best Around, his tag team partner, Bruce Maxwell, on the outside. Of course, also in the far left corner, we have members of the Michigan Militia, new member, Kid Hybrid, joining the ranks, and the freshly tagged in Jeff the Hook Brooks. And of course, rounding out our challengers, Team Scars and Stripes, Freak Show and Corporal Robinson, who is the JCW heavyweight champion at this time. I'm gonna say that maybe, pardon me for presuming things, but the Michigan Militia and the Best Round may be a little out of their element in this matchup. Say what you will about IWA Mid-South, but we always bring the potpourri, a bit of variety all around, as this cornucopia of teams put in the ring in one matchup. 8 men from all sorts of different backgrounds, and they're all in the ring going after those JCW tag team titles.
Yeah, I mean, we have some JCW issues going on with the two teams. Then we've got the Canada-Michigan feud that's going on.
There's a whole lot of them just intertwined in this matchup. Yeah, the Best Around hailing from London, Ontario, Canada, so of course the Hook and Hybrid having an issue with those two. But these, the people who have actually been on JCW tours, the Bloody Brothers and Corporal Robinson, who's looking for a microphone.
He just put that shit in his mouth, Jim. Right? That is the most disgusting shit in the history of this company, I will attest.
I've got something that's more disgusting, Corporal. Why do you sound like Bess?
He's got that whiskey voice. I'm loving Corporal Robinson more every time I come to Mid-South. Mitch Ryder in disguise. He grew that afro. All right, Kid Hybrid in there against the veteran Ian Bloody. Half of the JCW Tag Team Champions, clearly with the power advantage in this matchup. We've got them coming from all sorts of different places for the love of rolling here tonight. And there was no love on that exchange as Ian Bloody just wiping boogers in the mouth of Kid Hybrid. I'm pretty sure he didn't expect that when he started training.
The Bloody Brothers are not known for their personal hygiene and class.
Yeah, you can say that. I think that's fair to say. It's a fair analysis.
They are the...
Kid Hybrid is talking right in Jeff Brooks' ear after he had boogers put in his mouth. And now Freak Show just chasing after the Best Around. Action going on all around the venue here. Smart Mark Video bringing it to your living room via DVD or VHS. SmartMarkVideo.com for all your IWA Mid-South needs. Big shoulder tackle sending Kid Hybrid inside out, as on the near side, Bruce Maxwell being taken down by the Freak Show. Corporal Robinson going after TJ Cannon. Legal in this matchup or not, Team Scars and Stripes are not going to back down from the fight or even hesitate to bring one to their opponents.
Well, I think there was like an agreement made.
A little bit of a divide and conquer.
Corporal and Freak Show, Ian and Lane deciding they're going to take out the 4 that don't quite fit into the picture and get rid of them. So it looks like Freak Show and Corp have picked the Canadians. Ian and Lane have picked the Michigonites.
Veteran-style eye poke by Ian Bloody on the Hook, Jeff Brooks.
All good offense stems from a good thumb to the eye. But I think he might have torn a thumb ligament.
Oh, no.
He might have torn a thumb ligament.
Of all the injuries that Ian Bloody has had through his long and illustrious career, this thumb injury could be the deciding one. And now TJ Cannon just being hoisted up by Freak Show with a running power slam right on the floor.
Freak Show doesn't run, Michael Z.
The sauntering power slam, we'll say. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Ian Bloody with a distinct advantage on that knuckle lock and then driving fingers in the eye once again.
See, and everyone thought he was going to stomp on the fingers, and he threw everybody a curveball and went to the eyes.
That's a veteran. Kid Hybrid looking for that Tracy Smothers style timeout, but not going to get one in this contest. This bout for the JCW Tag Team titles.
5 minutes are gone. 5 minutes. And Ian asked Corporal why he sounds like Bess. He's not playing fair.
It's that whiskey voice, man. It's all fun at IWA. The Hook, Jeff Brooks, not having any fun, though, in there against Ian Bloody. Just continuing to dominate these smaller competitors. The guy is not so much experience in JCW. I believe that Hybrid and Brooks have been on some stops of the JCW tour, but I'm gonna just wager a guess that they don't want to be on the full tour. But if they do, if they are successful in this matchup, they're gonna be on the tour, going all around with the Gathering of the Juggalos.
We don't care about the JCW tour. What the question that's on my mind is, what could possibly be on the bottom of Lane Bloody's boot? Because I'm thinking it could be pig manure, it could be tobacco juice. Lord only knows the sick shit that's on the bottom of those shoes. And Brooks just went face first into that for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, let alone a combo of those noxious chemicals. Now TJ Cannon being tagged in here against Lane Bloody. Now Lane was actually unsuccessful yesterday afternoon, nice Muda style, but Lane Bloody unsuccessful against Corporal Robinson, so that's gonna be in the back of the head of Lane Bloody in this matchup. Corp may just have his number and be able to get double gold tonight for the team of Stars and Stripes. Dominating crossface by Lane Bloody on TJ Cannon. The best around are gonna have to fight from behind to live up to their moniker. Tag into Corporal Robinson, the man with one of the hardest strikes in Mid-South. It's called a dick kick, Jim Fannin.
Is that what it's? Is that the technical term for it?
Yes, and I thank you for letting me call all the moves. Sadly, it's my job to study those kind of terms. My parents.
How
are
much
very proud.
studying did you have to do of the dick kick?
Oh, nice power bomb by Corporal Robinson, just bringing him up and down.
And if Corporal defeats one of the best around, what does that make Corporal?
The best around. And nothing will ever keep him down.
Because they are the best around. So does that make him better than the best?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a devastating driving brainbuster by Corporal Robinson, and TJ Cannon in a lot of trouble. See, Lane and Ian know that the first fall is going to cost them the tag title, so unless they get that fall, they're going to walk out empty-handed tonight. Tagging now to the massive Freak Show. Big size disadvantage here. Corporal Robinson currently in a feud with members of Cult Fiction, conspicuous by their absence tonight. And you know that Corporal Robinson has a lot of friends from a lot of different places, and Freak Show is definitely one of them. His tag partner tonight, likely to be his partner in the future as well. If Cult Fiction wants to bring the war to IWA Mid-South, Freak Show and definitely Corporal Robinson are going to be at the front of the heat when that war comes brewing.
Well, there's a lot of connections that Corporal Robinson has made over the years. He is a bodyguard for the Clown, so he has a lot of input with them. He's got a lot of stroke and pull, if you will. So anybody that's looking to get onto the tour, anybody that's looking to pick up some extra dates is going to...
Almost a quick victory from TJ Cannon of the best around on Ian Bloody.
But as I was saying, though, there's going to be a lot of people that'll be willing to help Corporal just for the favors that Corporal can do for them.
Yeah.
So Cult Fiction better have a little bit more than just Tank and Toby
and now they've got Deranged on the side as well.
Deranged, Toby.
It was
Tank.
a really disgusting situation when Deranged did that. I mean, he's a grown man, he can make his own choices, but it may be one of the last ones he makes. And Bruce Maxwell not making a wise decision, volunteering to be in this matchup for the JCW Tag Team titles. Big splash by Ian Bloody. Nice save. The Bloody Brothers looking to defend their JCW Tag Team titles in this four-way matchup. Quick shot to the face of Bruce Maxwell.
That was to the ear.
Or to the ear. You're right, though, because I could hear the pop on that.
Yeah, that was to the eardrum. That one was to the ear. He's going to have trouble standing after that one. You know, it's going to knock off the balance.
One of those shots you were talking about from Corporal Robinson, just taking Bruce Maxwell down, as is TJ Cannon, tasting the floor. He knows what Jason Stripe's been snacking on now. Oh, big! Why
would anybody want to know that, though? It never looks good when Jason snacks on the floor.
Well, it was against his own choice. Big snapping neck breaker by Corporal Robinson. Corp could have it here. The Hook making his way in the ring to stop that one. Nice low blow by Bruce Maxwell. Now tagging out to a rival of sorts in the Hook, Jeff Brooks, stomping away at Corporal Robinson.
I'll give Jeff Brooks some credit here. He had enough guts to go ahead and get in there. It very easily could have dropped down to the floor, refused to take the tag, but he wants these title belts.
Yeah, Jeff Brooks knows he's got to be in. You got to be in it to win it in a matchup like this with only one fall. Kid Hybrid now tagged in, sizing up Corporal Robinson. And there's a lot of size to hit on Corp. Kid Hybrid not deterred at all. Looking to gain prominence here in IWA Mid-South and the wrestling world. Going up against Corporal Robinson, now tag out to Lane Bloody. It's half of the tag team champions firing away at Kid Hybrid. Sends him off the ropes. Drop toe hold by Lane Bloody. And now Ian Bloody off the ropes. Gravity taking its toll on Kid Hybrid. The Bloody Brothers, a cohesive unit, continuing the onslaught in this matchup.
That was just a straight-up chokehold, Michael Z. Nothing scientific, nothing Greco-Roman about it.
Nothing at all. Sometimes that's all you need, though. A double save for Kid Hybrid. Lane Bloody gonna have to think of some more. You know, really,
but is it really a save for Kid Hybrid?
It's saving him at the moment. Let's say that. Can we go with that one?
Okay, it's saving the tag titles for the couple of teams. I don't think it's saving Kid Hybrid. I think at this point he's begging to be pinned.
Oh, a blind tag by TJ Cannon, who will be the legal man in there with Kid Hybrid. Ian Bloody knew about it, sliding out. Another save there. This Michigan and Canada feud been brewing for months now, and we heard a little bit from Christian Abel, shining some light on this situation.
This is 2 straight shows in Joliet where Ian Bloody has tripped in his own tobacco spit.
Oh, and Kid Hybrid just went up and down thanks to the best around.
Does that constitute as a tag?
It constitutes as I thought it would constitute as a blind tag. I thought it was witty, but apparently not the situation at hand. Power drive elbow by Jeff the Hook Brooks. Down for the count. Freak Show making the save.
Corporal is looking for a chair. And the best around are going to find out who one of the best is around at swinging a chair if they don't run the hell out of Dodge in a hurry. Or I guess I should say run the hell out of Joliet.
Freak Show just stopping referee Coyne Jones from making the count. Whatever it takes to win a prestigious matchup like this one. Very interesting combo of duos in this matchup.
You just missed another dick kick.
Oh, another
over
dick
here.
Kick. I'm sorry.
You just missed it over here on the floor. Corporal to the best around.
My eyes were away from genitalia at the moment. Now Corporal Robinson swinging a chair down onto another chair, and TJ Cannon not liking that. Bruce Maxwell going over the top on the Michigan Militia. And this fight has turned into just to a Pier 6 brawl, or a Pier 8 even, with 8 men in this matchup. Jim, do you think they're going to stay away from the stage? For one freaking show in Joliet, are they going to stay away from the stage?
We've got the Smart Mark equipment, so even if they come near the stage, we are safe.
All right. Got to have a little faith in Smart Mark Video.
Oh, God, I think Corporal just killed somebody.
Yeah, that shook the ring as TJ Cannon went into it. On the near side, Kid Hybrid and Lane fighting.
Jeff Brooks is holding his ass.
Yeah, Ian Bloody and Jeff Brooks Jeff Brooks just took a palm strike from Ian Bloody, and Ian Bloody has a cane as well. Kid Hybrid wielding the chair on Lane Bloody.
Why would you do that? How stupid are you? Why would you pick up a chair? Do they grow them retarded in Michigan?
15 minutes have gone by this contest. 15 minutes.
Why in the hell would Kid Hybrid pick up a chair, Michael Z?
I mean, I'm maybe looking to take a shortcut, but it certainly backfired on Kid Hybrid. We got one member of each team in the ring. That big bulldog by Lane Bloody on Kid Hybrid. Setting up a chair is Corporal Robinson, stopping the count. And he's wielding that chair like none other. Okay, the stage is not safe anymore.
Yeah, you had to go and mention it, didn't you, Michael Z?
It's a jinx.
What the hell?
That is one joke from me and Bloody. I was glad
that
to hear.
is nothing to joke about.
That's certainly the preferred punchline. There's been a lot of punches been thrown in this matchup. Still action going on the inside of the ring. TJ Cannon, Corporal Robinson, Kid Hybrid, and Lane Bloody as Corp has been sent to the outside. Now the member of Michigan Militia, Kid Hybrid, beautiful German suplex. One possibly learned from CJ Otis, new member of the Michigan Militia as well. This action all over the ring. Pinfall on the inside, not enough. Fight going on all over. Check it out.
There's too much going on to even try to call 4 different brawls going around. We got the best around using chairs on Corporal Robinson.
Jeff Brooks just had his spine rammed into the ring post. And then Lane Bloody slams him down like a bag of dirty laundry.
Is that how you treat your laundry?
When it's dirty. Oh, a fall-away slam by Freak Show on Bruce Maxwell onto 2 chairs on our right side. A whole lot of pain going on. We're going to need a few more cameras.
The best around are dead.
They were 20-something. Well, their death wish came true in this 4-way matchup for the JCW Tag Team titles. Big backdrop on Kid Hybrid. Meanwhile, his tag partner, Jeff the Hook Brooks, going against Lane Bloody. Nice shot to the face by one half of the JCW Tag Team Champions.
Ian has a seat on the floor. Wait a minute.
He may fart on him.
Wait a minute. What the hell is...
I mean, I don't know
Are we going to have a bar fight with the best around trapped under the chairs?
There's a slug out, barroom brawl style, with that member of the best around under the chairs. No, it's a thumb war.
It's a thumb war.
1, 2, 3, 4. They have declared a thumb war.
And they're hitting him in the dick. It's dick punches?
There could be dick punches as well. Inside the ring, a pile driver by Lane Bloody on Jeff Brooks.
Wait
for the count. No, still not enough.
You gotta sit.
I think if Roland Hard was here today, he would have loved the thumb war.
Loving the thumb war. Big DDT in the ring by Kid Hybrid on Lane Bloody. Down once again for the count. Corporal Robinson with the save. And I think they're giving him a pink belly. They're giving Bruce Maxwell a pink belly.
Pink belly!
Welcome to IWA Mid-South. Pink belly, pink belly. Meanwhile, action going on inside the ring. Jim Fannon's phone is blowing up.
People want to know the results, Michael Z. What can I tell you?
A sleeper hold on the inside by Lane Bloody. Double sleeper hold now as Corporal Robinson cinches one in, as does Kid Hybrid.
It's Pandalirium, Michael Z. Pandalirium. I think the best around has seen enough chairs to last a lifetime here in this match.
Certainly, if they see any more chairs, it'll be too soon. Do you think the Michigan Militia or the Best Round had any clue what they were getting into coming to IWA this weekend?
I think they would have left yesterday if they'd have known this was what awaited them today.
Now Freak Show getting in on this sleeper love fest.
See, this is why some of the undercard matches are not announced ahead of time, because then people would leave. They'd be like, I'm not doing that.
We're talking about the wrestlers in the locker room, of course.
Yes. The wrestlers would be like...
Not a very smart move by Jeff the Hook Brooks biting Ian Bloody.
Well, now Corporal's biting.
Everyone gnawing away inside the ring. Short arm clothesline by Corporal Robinson. He's biting at the skin of Ian Bloody. Now Ian Bloody biting at that tan skin of Jeff the Hook Brooks. Still not enough. No victor yet in this four-way matchup. Only one fall. They're going to want to separate the action. They're going to want to separate the action, divide and conquer style, as was the plan of Corp, Freak Show, Lane, and Ian. Now a slug out between the deathmatch half of this bout.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. You do not want to exchange punches with Corporal Robinson, so Ian Bloody just did a dick kick. You're falling behind on the calls of the dick kick
My
here.
bad. It's on the tally, though.
Reverse splash.
Yeah, twisting splash there by Lane Bloody. Still not enough. As the Hook Jeff Brooks gets sent into chairs on the near side. Freak Show being sent into the post by Lane Bloody.
The Canadians and the Michiganites are finally going at it here.
Well, they've been picking their shots on each other throughout this matchup. Kind of forgetting the task at hand.
They're trying to crawl away to safety.
Forgetting the task at hand. Those tag team titles on the line. Lane Bloody and Kid Hybrid in the ring right now, as is the Hook Jeff Brooks. Trading shots are the Michigan Militia on Ian Bloody. And Ian just collapsing in the ring.
What?
Lane able to make the save.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Right by
God.
us.
Are we going to have a bar fight right in front of us?
So we call it a bar fight, huh?
Bruce Maxwell getting introduced.
The first number is 2. Your second Powerball number is 8. 14. 22. 35, 50, and the Mega Ball is 10.
And in the ring, the
best around is a big loser.
And in the ring, the Bloody Brothers just making a mockery of the Michigan Militia, shaking the ring on impact with that double avalanche.
He lost, Corp. Thank you.
Jim Vannon having a conversation with Corporal Robinson.
Hey, me and Corp go way back.
I know you do, yes, and I'm not going to deny you that.
It hasn't all been pleasant, but we go way back.
That's right.
I'm coming for you, Bill.
This match getting far out of hand as Freak Show just
That's a
dropping
dead
down
chair.
the chair. It'll be $9 at least.
Fix that, Boy Meets World.
Fights right by the Smart Mark Video hard camera, and back in the ring, Jeff the Hook Brooks being brought in by the
this
Bloody
poor
Brothers.
guy's getting his ass kicked and the camera's not even on it.
Beautiful tag team maneuver by the Bloody Brothers. They just need to capitalize and retain those belts.
No one's even watching this poor guy die over here. So sad.
Poor Bruce.
He's getting choked out.
Jeff Brooks on Dream Street, taken to the nightmare from Ian Bloody. And the Bloody Brothers will retain their JCW tag team titles.
Your words of the match, and still JCW Tag Team Champions, the Bloody Brothers.
Did you ever realize that the Bloody Brothers were a champion in your eyes?